Hello everybody, and thank you for watching this episode of Crown City News. Crown City News, your neighborhood. I'm Paulo, Alejandria. I'm at the Garvanza neighborhood in Highland Park, where a highway running along this stretch of Avenue 64 was one of the studied alternatives presented by LA County Metro executives at a special meeting held by the Pasadena City Council Monday, August 13th. Many local residents who attended the meeting held signs like this to show their disapproval for the freeway extension.
South Pasadena, Glendale, Rocky Mount, and every other community has come out against this freeway. So no X7 or anything. Thank you very much.
Pasadena Mayor Bill Bogard and members of City Council held a special meeting Monday at the Pasadena Convention Center. The meeting was held to consider Pasadena City staff's recommendation for Council to formally oppose the controversial 710 freeway extension project and its proposed alternatives. Michelle Smith, Metro's project manager for the SR 710 extension, presented the alternatives to Council and the audience. The vocal audience expressed concerns over increased congestion, the environment, and the possible increase of crime while Smith presented the alternatives. Smith explained that Metro's study analysis of the alternatives were in its preliminary stages and not set in stone. Council members and local residents were later given a chance to share their thoughts about the alternatives presented at the meeting.
We find ourselves here talking about a freeway that was proposed in the middle of the last century. They're still working on it. And a freeway that almost however you cut it would have a horrific impact on our quality of life.
Everybody else's community. We do not want it running through our community. We do not want it running through your community. We do not want it running through anybody's community.
The Pasadena City Council voted unanimously to formally oppose the SR 710 alternatives at the end of Monday's meeting. We spoke to Michelle Smith before the council's vote. She says she appreciates the concerns of Pasadena's council and the residents they represent, but says the issue is regional and not local. She says she will use what she heard at this meeting to improve communication with the local communities.
It's not just a local issue, it's a regional problem. And we, the voters in 2008, included 710 as one of the projects that they'd like to see us do something about it. We hear that folks would like for us to expedite things. We will do a thorough job. We'll be mindful of the anxiousness people have in terms of us trying to conclude our studies, and we'll be trying to do what we can.
Michelle Smith, project manager for Metro Highway Programs, says that there are more meetings coming up about the 710 extension. She says that there will be a technical advisory committee meeting later this month. She also says that there will be a Metro board meeting and 2 open houses planned for October. The board meeting and of course the 2 open houses will be open to the public. The dates and locations for those events will be announced soon, so log on to metro.net for those updates. Well, that'll do it for this edition of Crown City News. Don't forget to check us out online at crowncitynews.com. And as always, Crown City News, your neighborhood. In Highland Park, Paulo, Alejandria, CCN.